boy Bizzo with Wheels, man. We back at it again with another one. As y'all can see, man, we got some content. Y'all might want to hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna be real, man. I'm fairly behind on this project. Fairly behind, and I can't appreciate the owner of this car enough. I really can't, which is why I'm about to go insane. I'm about to step out my comfort zone, and I'm gonna do some things that I ain't never done before. This car is going all red. It's going a bright red. He's already got the interior picked out. This car about to be a brand new car. You see that right up there? See that right? I don't mind showing this because I got too many poles laying around here. I got my security cameras all the way around. Building is equipped with alarm, and I like guns. Anyways, yeah. So we got damn near a whole new car up there. So we got a lot of parts. We got rubber seals. We got everything. We got all the trim. We got all the molding. We got everything. We got new hinges, bolts, all that stuff. So and a brand new motor in this mud. So definitely excited about it because my name is gonna be on this car. But not only that, man, like I said, I can't express to you enough how much I appreciate the owner just bearing with me on the time frame. I feel like I'm far behind, but I feel like it is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. But now we really own it. I got my full undivided attention on this car. Super excited. Now we're gonna paint this firewall. We're gonna paint this firewall all red. And not only that, we're going to paint this frame as well. And then I ain't no car expert, but I ain't going to try to guess. Damn. I forgot what them called. I remember what they was called. But we're probably going to paint those black and then keep the frame red. So we'll take the paint. We'll take the paint all the way to up here. We'll go red, black, and then we'll go red on both sides. So that way, when you pop this hood, man, that shiny ass motor gonna be reflecting everywhere. That paint, the firewall gonna be red. Underneath the hood gonna be red, and then you'll see the red frame. Man, it's gonna be nasty. So we gonna actually jump on that tonight. Now I'm hopping around on this car because it's just so much. I still got quite a bit of dents to fix. I had to do a lot of cutting, a lot of stripping, a lot of shaving, breaking bolts off and rust and surface. It's a lot, but it's gonna be well worth it when it's done. So I think tonight, like I said, we're gonna try and lay some paint down. And I wish now I could go ahead and do it all, but I want the driver to actually visualize how this is gonna look up under here. So when I finish this, that's fine. I can cover it up, and hell, if there's overspray on it, I can reshoot it because all of this will be exposed anyways. So really, this is just me really wanting to see how this red is going to turn out, and so that he can come by and check it out himself and really confirm. And if not, man, I don't mind switching it up. Hell, he deserved that. If I spray something and he like, nah, I wanted a different shade, he deserved that. Because shit, I had this car for a minute, but me actually breaking this down and visualize, and that's the thing, that's another thing. So you drop your car off, I look at it, I examine it. This is my K5 87, by the way. You drop it off, and I'm like, all right, I looked at it, I inspected it. I say I could do it for about $4,500. I take a look at it, and I get it, and $4,500, you cool. We set on a price, boom, shebang, drop off date. You drop it off to me, and I get to starting on it. And I'm starting to sand shit down, and I'm starting to realize, like, this motherfucking car got some rust, and it's surface rust, and then you can poke through. It's got holes in it, so you know what I'm saying? So you won't know until you actually get to digging into it. You won't know until you actually sanding into it that this had previous body work, which is going to take a lot longer. This whole side needs to be wiped. I've sanded. It don't even really look. It almost looked the same from when he dropped it off. But I literally sanded on this bad boy forever. So it's got a lot of layers of paint. Too much to be exact. A lot of shaving or rusting. taking off rust and grinding and whatnot. So I with this particular car, with it being a 70s Monte Carlo, these cars don't come cheap. It's you gonna pay a penny for just one without the damn motor or the transmission. So therefore, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. And I've learned that because from the beginning of me painting, when I first started painting, I was that guy who like, yeah, I paint it, and I just throw some paint on it and send it. But now I'm glad I got this car, because now I'm at the mindset of I'm this deep into it. Let's go ahead and go insane with it. Let's go ahead and go the whole 9 yards, you know. So super excited about it, man. Super like I said, I appreciate the customer, man. Big shout out to him. But yeah, man, it's time to get to work. We about to dive into this right now. What we gonna do is we gonna buzz it down with some I'm gonna hit this firewall with some 80 grit, because it's a lot of texture, it's a lot of roughness, surface rust, all that good stuff, all that bad stuff. And then I'm gonna hit this frame, the metal frame. It's looked like it's been painted before, which is cool. That means I ain't dealing with too much. I'm gonna hit this frame with some 180 grit, and then we gonna prime it all. We gonna cover up this motor for damn sure. Let's cover up this motor, sand that firewall with some 80 grit, and then we'll chase it with some 180. Then we'll have everything sanded with 180, and then we'll prime it. So y'all, let's get it. All right, man. So let's grab us some tools right quick. We got a drill. Cool. Got the drill. And then we gonna grab yeah, let's grab this right here. Boom, boom, boom. Gonna grab this right here. Now, it pretty much like the tedious stuff right here. So you definitely don't want to paint over no dirt, nor prime over no dirt. This is how we looking. So got the firewall sanded, working on the frame right now, but it's a little gunked up right here. I don't know exactly what it is, but what we'll do, as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and grab this right here. It's a little tedious stuff like this, like I said. We'll need our grinder. Hopefully that ain't though, but we're gonna have to shave this down. We're gonna clean this up. We're gonna clean this up. Now this looks like a weld, but clearly it's broke. Whatever was there is gone. We're gonna see if we got enough meat to grind that down too. We don't need that because that's obviously broken right here. Whatever was broken or messed up or whatever. Let's get rid of that. Let's have it clean as possible. I don't see nothing else that we need to cut off or grind that's unnecessarily in a spot. For the most part, it's pretty clean, straightforward. But look, this side I haven't sanded on, this joint. Look at this gunk. Some of it is oil. We're not gonna take too much off because it needs to stay oiled and greased up. But for the most part, like this right here, this top surface, we're gonna get rid of that so that we can get it smooth and looking good. So like I said, that's the timing part. People think you can just drop a car off and then it's just a snap of a finger, everything is done. It's shit like you might have to be on this frame for 2 days because you grinding and sanding and shaping and depending on how far you want to go. Like if you trying to take your car to like a show, like, okay, my shit gonna be on the red carpet. These guys gonna come out here with flashlights and they're gonna try and look for every piece of hair, fisheye, dirt, unsanded metals, scratches, dents, dings, any of that. If you're looking for that, that shit takes weeks to take care of. But obviously we're not gonna go to that extent. But for the most part, we're gonna take care of the obvious, you know, because we this deep into it, and this is just something I want to do based off how I'm feeling on this particular project. This is the longest I've had a car, so I want to take care of this customer. He never called me, he never texted me, he never was like, yo, I mean, you put a lot of money into a car and you drop it off, and the particular person has it for so long. Shit, if it was me, I put more than a couple bands in a motor or a car, I'm gonna be, hey, big dog, hey man, you done? Hey, Bezo, hey man, you done yet? And he ain't bugged me not one time. He ain't called me none of that. So that lets me know, like, okay, I can take my time. I can actually focus and dig and actually put out my full potential. So enough with the jibber jabber. We're gonna take care of this. We're gonna get the grinding. We're gonna get the sanding, and then I'll cut y'all back on when we done. Let's get it. All right, so we pretty much got everything sanded down, grinded, cut, shaved, shaped, all that good stuff. We are ready to go pretty much to mask. This process took maybe about 2.5 hours. Probably a little shorter than that. It's just tedious, man. It's a lot of tedious stuff. And I couldn't get the welds grinded down as much as I could because, like I said, I didn't have the right cutting tools. So let's get the masking now so we can get ready to prime and paint this bad boy. All right, man, so we got it all primed down. Went fairly smooth, scuffing it, the sanding it, the grinding it. Well, no, I will say one area came off. No, it didn't. I lied. I didn't have the blade. Well, I got it flattened a lot better than what it was. I don't have the right blade to actually get this off. So the sharp pieces I got off for the most part. It's not as good as I wanted it, but under the circumstances, I don't have the right grinder. Well, I don't have the right blade. It just, my blade's super dull. So, yeah, man, for the most part, we better go ahead and start spraying it. Man, sheesh. this thing about to look good. So like I said, we're gonna spray our red, and then after that we'll cover the black up. We'll mask up the red and then hit our black. So this will be black right here. And then we'll probably even keep this in here red and just have this black, kind of offset it, make it look real noticeable. So yeah, man. But then at the same time, should the frame be black? See, look, no, I'm putting too much. Now we can switch it up. So what we'll do, we'll shoot it all red and have the little braces black, and then we'll demask it. And hell, if we feel like it's better to go black, then we'll go black, man. Like I said, he deserves that option. So we're gonna see. That's really kind of why we doing it. Now I could have just waited to do the whole entire car, but I wanted to go ahead and see how this red is gonna look, especially next to the motor. And I want to know for sure, like, okay, this is the red we going with. So yeah, I don't feel like I'm wasting any time. I like doing this. This is just another way of me learning, figuring things out, and getting used to things. So man, y'all stay tuned. We're about to spray this red. So I went ahead and added a little bit of salt to it, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I hit it with the black. I went ahead and cleared it. Now, this red is single stage, but I went ahead and slapped some clear on top of the single stage. I did one coat of clear. I'm going to do another coat. I'm going to let it tack up for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Let it tack up. It's fairly hot in here, so it'll dry. I don't want it to dry too fast. But yeah, man, how's she looking? How's she looking? So yeah, man, so this pretty much process just to wrap this video up. I went ahead and I sanded the firewall because it was really rough with some 80 grit, and then I chased it over with some 180. Then I sanded the frame and the arm with 180, primed over that 180. When you prime over that 180, the scratches will go away if you prime over that 180. And then so I primed the 180, did about 2 coats of primer, let it sit, let it bake, let it do its thing. And then I hit it with the single stage red. Hit it with the red, did about 2 coats on that. Let it dry, let it tack up. And then I masked it up, back masked this arm, dusted black in there, and then let it sit. And then I just cleared the whole thing, cleared everything. I'm on my first coat of clear. I'm getting ready to do my second coat of clear. So for the most part, man, this thing look good. Yes, sir. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. This car, the whole car will be going this color red, interior as well. So definitely looking good, man. Look like a brand new car right off the showroom floor, man. Like, golly. Yeah, so y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna keep dropping this content. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for the next video. I'll probably be posting up some work for tomorrow. I'm pretty caught up. I'm focusing on this car, and I got another car in the booth. Gonna be teeter-tottering back and forth. So definitely satisfied with this. Now, if for whatever the reason the driver doesn't like it, like I said, I don't mind switching the game up. If you want to go to the frame black and then do that red, then cool. But to be real, I like this right here. So we're gonna get up on out of here, man. It's getting really late. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. We got more videos. We got more content coming. Y'all drop those comments. Feel free to throw me some pointers. Every single day we learning, man. Every day. Every single day. So with the K5, what I plan on doing to that, like I said, I'm taking that whole thing apart and I'm doing my frame just like this, but I'm gonna go candy tangerine orange. The whole entire frame gonna be candy tangerine orange, as well as the truck. I might two-tone it, so candy tangerine, black in the middle. Probably do like some orange pearl in the black. Do some 26 by 14 inch wheels, lift kit, candy frame, candy engine bay, murdered out black. There'll be no chrome. The grill will be black. I'm gonna do a different grill. So I'm going crazy with this. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all subscribe. I'm telling you, we're gonna keep dropping that content. Like I said, got a celebrity's car in there, so we definitely on the way to the top. Salute to all my supporters, to everybody. I'm telling you, like, I appreciate y'all. So yeah, man, let's get it.